Hello everybody, this is Eystreem and welcome to another Minecraft Pocket Edition video. Now today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of brand new custom crafting recipes for Minecraft Pocket Edition that allow you to craft items that were previously never craftable before. So I think that is really cool. But before we get into all these super cool new crafting recipes, let's go ahead and try and reach that beautiful like goal. You guys know how it is. 300 likes. Go ahead, smash that like button. Go ahead, give it a uppercut punch. Go ahead and do a roundhouse kick. I mixed those two together the first time around. Whoopsie daisies. Go ahead and absolutely go crazy on and slap that button silly until we can make it as blue as my eyes. Anyway, so you guys know how it is. If we do at that beautiful 300 like goal, which I know you guys can do it. We all know you can do it. I know you can do it. We know you can do it. You know you can do it. My goldfish knows you can do it. Let's go ahead and smash that like button, and if you do, I will be adding some lucky people from the comments below to my Minecraft Pocket Edition realm, so make sure to go ahead and leave your gamer tag down below there, because to be added, all you need to do is go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and click that little bell icon next to the subscribe button to turn notifications on, and leave your gamer tag in the comments below. And if you do all those steps, I'll be adding you when we hit 300 likes. But remember, you'll only be added if we hit 300 likes. So make sure to get your friends, your family, all your loved ones, your pets, your dogs, your cats, your goldfish, your pet dinosaur, whatever. I don't judge, okay? You might even have a hippo. Get them all to smash the like button on this video today, guys, before we get started. Anyway, so without further ado, I should probably move on to the video. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. Now today, we are going to be looking at these really cool new crafting recipes that allow you to craft new blocks that you would have never been able to do, such as crafting blocks, creeper spawn eggs, zombie spawn eggs, Steve heads, bedrock, bucket of lava, bucket of water, potion of fire resistance, and potion of water breathing. Now this is all possible through, actually, it's not that much to be honest, this tiny little command block redstone creation here. And as you can see, it's using, I believe this is called an impulse or a repeater command block. And then it's using chain command blocks here. And as you can see, these are connected to droppers. And inside these droppers are the brand new commands. Why did I call them commands? Brand new crafting recipes that you'll be able to use in your Minecraft world. Now, this map is created by Derpy Jones. Here we go. Custom crafting recipes in MCP by Derpy Jones. Please watch my video on YT channel to know how to use it. Thanks. Now, I actually haven't watched his video, but you know what? He's an incredible command block user here, clearly, from this map, which I'll be showing you in a minute. So yeah, shout out to that guy. Go check out his channel. I don't know whether it's good or not, so don't say, you know, that I said it was good, therefore it is good, but it may be bad. But, you know what? He can do some redstone. I will agree with that. So if you go ahead, check out his video, make sure to say in the comments, Eystreem sent me, and I'll be jumping over to his videos and leaving some likes on those, so, and I might even be responding. So make sure to say, Eystreem sent me over there. Now, as you can see, basically, it's pretty straightforward. If you wanted to, you could go ahead, break the glass, have a look at what these command blocks are. You see, they're not that complicated or that long. And if you go ahead and learn these command blocks, you can go ahead, write them down on a piece of paper or something, build this little system here in your Minecraft survival world. And then suddenly you've got access to a bunch of new crafting recipes in your survival world without needing to cheat into creative to get those items, which I think is super sick and super awesome. So anyway, yeah. I'm not going to go through all the commands because I'm not a command block whiz, but if you want to do that, the download link to this map will be in the description below if you want to go ahead, copy down these, and use these command block recipes in your very own Minecraft world. So, without further ado, I feel like I say without further ado a lot. Let's get started and have a look at some of these custom crafting recipes brand new to Minecraft Pocket Edition. Now, firstly, we have the command block. As you can see, this isn't really helping us that much, and that's because to see these different crafting recipes and for this to work, you actually are going to need to switch over to cgKdGh. Now, I haven't done that, and I'm going to show you how to do it right now. So just go into your settings, come down to video here, scroll down, and you should be able, oh, is it in video? And then you need to go ahead and click show advanced video settings. Then you can see here UI profile, make sure that is on classic, and that's all you need to do. Just go ahead and switch over to classic and you're good to go. Now if we go ahead and open up the command block here, as you can see, we have orange wool on the outside here all around. And then we have white wool in the middle. So it's not a super complicated crafting recipe, and it's not too hard to get these resources, so you can build command blocks in your survival world without needing to jump over to creative. Now, as you can see, this is our magic dropper. Now, there's nothing fancy about it. You can get one of these just by crafting a normal dropper in your survival world, but because of the command blocks, it's actually made it possible to craft items in this dropper without having to use a crafting table, which is pretty much the only way this thing works. And as you can see, this magic dropper is going to convert our brand new crafting recipe into a command block. So take a look at this, guys. Go ahead, enter the drop here. As you can see, we're going to go ahead and copy down the crafting recipe from earlier by chucking orange wool all on the outside there, and then white wool right on the inside. And as you can see, nothing's happening. All you need to do first is leave the dropper. The magic dropper does its work. You got to make some magic sounds, of course. So bloop, 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 bloop. That was my great magic impression right there. Go ahead, open the magic dropper, and boom! Have a look at that, guys. We have a command block inside our inventory. And look at that. We have crafted our very own command block to use in the survival world just by using some orange wool and some white wool. As you can see, it's working completely fine. You got chain, repeat, and all that good stuff right here from a simple crafting recipe. So that's really cool. I've always wanted to be able to craft my own command blocks, and now I can. So I think that's sick as. Now, the next one is a creeper spawn egg. So as you can see, this one is pretty straightforward. You're going to need a bunch of creeper heads. To be specific, 8. So let's go ahead, grab those creeper spawn eggs, heads here. As you can see, we need 8, and then we're going to need 1 chicken egg to top it all off. So if we jump over to the magic dropper, go ahead, then we go ahead and chuck those creeper heads all around the outside, and we go ahead and chuck an egg in the middle. Blah, 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 blah. Check and look at the magic dropper, and look at that, guys, we have a creeper spawn egg. Now, you may be wondering, Eystreem, so I went around killing all those creepers anyway to get those creepers' heads. Why would I use them on a spawn egg? Now, obviously, this is a really simple question. Let's say you're building a house and you want to have a pet creeper or a pet zombie, or you want to start up a mob farm or something and you need some mobs to start it off. This is a super simple way of doing it. Go ahead. Of course, it's going to be a hard recipe because you're going to need to kill quite a few creepers and probably going to need looting on that sword of yours. But once you do that, you can craft your very own spawn eggs to go ahead and spawn creepers and zombies wherever you like. Speaking of zombie spawn eggs, the crafting recipe for those are almost identical, to be honest. If we jump over here, have a look in here, the crafting recipe is just zombie heads all on the outside and that chicken egg right in the middle there. So that's super simple. We're not going to have a look at that. Now, the next one is Steve Head. And as you can see, this one's a little bit more of a complicated one and a little bit more of a confusing one. We have white stained clay all across the bottom here. Then we have 2 white wool on either side. I believe these are the eyes, and then black hair up the top for the hair. So if we go ahead and grab all those materials right now, then we go ahead and jump over to the magic dropper right here. Go ahead, chuck down the white stained clay on the bottom, chuck down the 2 white wools for the eyes here, and black wool across the hair. And then leave the magic dropper, let it do its work, come back, and look at that, guys. We have a Steve head just from simply crafting with a bunch of cool resources here. Now, this one's not that complicated of a crafting recipe, but some of those items are going to be pretty hard to get. And, of course, now you can decorate your house with Steve heads, or you can go ahead and, you know, disguise yourself as Steve just by, you know what? Nobody can tell it's me. Nobody can tell it's me, guys. I'm Steve. I'm not Eystreem. I'm Steve. No, not really, guys. I'm Eystreem. Sorry about that. Anyway, so let's jump over here. Now, the next one, oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how good it is that we can finally craft bedrock in survival. That is so good. So as you can see, it's not going to be easy though. You're going to need obsidian all around the outside, so that's going to take you some time, and you're also going to need a block of quartz. So basically, this is reinforced quartz, apparently, is what bedrock is. And if we grab all these items here, just like that, go ahead, jump over to the magic dropper, and then we go ahead and chuck the obsidian on the outside, like so. Drop the block of quartz in the middle there. Go ahead and leave our magic dropper to do its work. Come back, and look at that, guys. We have a block of bedrock. How cool is that? So I see this being super useful if you're on a realm, or you're playing with some friends, or you just want to protect your stuff from a creeper or some mobs. You can build your very own bedrock base, or protect your valuables with bedrock, meaning that your friends, or those creepers in this case, can't get through your obsidian base protections now, and they can't now they have to try and get through bedrock. And guess what? Bedrock's unbreakable, so your items are as good as safe. Like, there's no way that your friends are getting past this. So I see this as a really good way to protect your stuff and protect your bases from those, you know, those griefing friends on your realms, just by being able to craft bedrock in survival without actually needing to cheat to get that bedrock, which I think is pretty sweet to get bedrock finally in survival mode. Now, the next one is a bucket of lava and a bucket of water. Now, these crafting recipes are pretty straightforward and are basically, if you don't want to go finding some water, or you don't want to go finding some lava, or you're just too lazy, it's super simple. All you need to do for a bucket of lava is grab a flint and steel and a bucket here, and all you need to do for a bucket of water is go ahead and grab some ice from a snow biome and another bucket, of course. And if we jump over to the magic dropper, it's super simple. If we put down the bucket here, we grab the ice, leave, come back, we have a water bucket, go ahead, put down a bucket, and then we go ahead and put down our flint and steel, go ahead, leave, come back, and look at that, we've got a lava bucket. Super simple, super easy, guys. It's not going to take much effort at all. And now, you can mass produce tons of lava buckets or water buckets, especially lava buckets if you have a bunch of extra flint and iron lying around, and you don't have a lava pool nearby, you don't want to go down to the mine. I see this as a really quick and easy way to craft lava buckets. So yeah, that's pretty cool right there. Now, the next one is a potion of fire resistance. Now, I think this is really good because it doesn't use the amount of resources that a normal potion of fire resistance would. So normally, you'd have a nether wart, you'd have some magma cream, I believe, and you're going to need to, of course, go to the nether, find a blaze spawner, and kill some blazes to get some blaze rods. So that's a lot of stuff to do just to get a potion of fire resistance. And you generally want to use fire resistance in the nether to protect you from dying. So I think this is a really cool way to craft the fire resistance potion before going to the nether and getting those resources, and then you can know you're definitely going to be safe from that lava. So if we go ahead, it's super simple, guys. All you need to do is going to need to grab a lava bucket, which you can craft using a bucket and a flint of steel, obviously. Put the lava bucket down there, and then put the glass around as if it's a bottle. Oh, we accidentally did this wrong. I'm just going to fix that up. And then we're going to go ahead, leave the dropper, come back. As you can see, we have a fire resistance potion of 8 minutes there. So you can craft these, mass produce. It's a lot cheaper to do it this way, and you can also do it before you go to the nether, which I think is really cool. And just get, you know, kind of the basic fire resistance potion, because it's not anything fancy. It's not like invisibility or strength or healing or regen. It's just, you know, a fire resistance potion, and I think it's definitely nicer to have this alternate crafting recipe to it. And, you know, along with the potion of fire resistance, we also have a potion of water breathing. Now, as you can see, this one is very similar kind of concept. You just have glass on the outside as the bottle, and then you have a water bucket on the inside to represent water breathing. Now, this is also really good if you haven't been to the nether, or you just haven't found a nether fortress to get the required nether warts to make the water breathing potions. This way, if you find an ocean monument, you're completely decked out with tons of enchanted items, you're ready to go, but you just, for the love of you, can't find a nether fortress and get those nether warts. You can go ahead and still craft those water breathing potions you're gonna need to survive down there in the ocean, just by using glass and water buckets. So if we come back here, look at that, guys, we have an 8-minute potion of water breathing. So yeah, super simple, guys. I think it is super sick that we can now craft all these new items in survival. I think this is really cool, because now you can get access to these without cheating at all. So this, yeah, in itself is super cool, and I love this magic dropper, of course. So yeah, super simple. If you want to download this map, once again, the download link will be in the description. Now, you may be thinking, well, there isn't a whole lot of items here. I'd still like to be able to craft chiseled stone inside my survival world and all these cool things. Well, lucky for you, the map creator and the command block master of this has promised that new custom crafting recipes are coming soon, so make sure to be hyped for that, guys. Anyway, yeah, but for now, we have all these new crafting recipes to play around in our Minecraft world, and that kind of brings us to the end of today's video. Now, if you did enjoy it, make sure to smash that like button, and, you know, go absolutely crazy. Once again, we are trying to hit 300 likes on today's video, guys. You know how it is. Anyway, so if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to subscribe for more epic Minecraft Pocket Edition content, including maps, mods, seed, servers, reviews, and all types of tips and tutorials just like this one. And until next time, guys, Eystreem out. Bye.